Hello guys, it's me again. How is your weekend? Mine was, well, interesting. I went to a fish art show. You know what, if I can navigate Safari or Apple Store or something, I would try to edit my videos to make them more colorful and pretty, but right now I'm not really good with that yet, but I'm lazy to transfer it on my laptop. My laptop is kind of big because, as you can see, I'm using eyeglasses because my eyes are not good. Anyway, thank you so much for those who donated, bought my books, said good things, and yeah, for those who they keep on asking questions which are becoming topics. It's really good to, talk about some of those things. Now, sorry, I'm using fillers. I just want you guys to know that Anon, I don't know if he's happy that I'm gonna tell you. Probably he's gonna marry the girl, and let's just be happy with our best. And we will really never know what's going on, because he's the one in the situation, and let's just wish him the best. And yeah, congratulations, Anon, and I'm really happy that you updated me with that. And yeah, right now I really have a lot of requests, and I really don't know where to start, what to talk about. So let's go back to Mr. He's been sending me a lot, so I already addressed one of his questions, but let me address number 3. He said he went to Angeles City before, and he usually stayed at Fields Avenue and A. Santos Street. Never went down to Perimeter Road, but Perimeter Road is where you find older women. So for him, of course, everybody has their own preference. He prefers someone probably a little bit older, because sometimes, some women that are too young, like me, 19, kidding, I'm 26, I'm old. Anyway, he said he just wants someone that he can talk to properly, probably. So he asked me, where can I recommend, which bar? Okay, I really don't know much about the Perimeter Road. I talked about it before, and yes, it is popular for older people, like what I've said before. Sometimes when the bar girl, loses, let's face the fact that bar girls have this timeline. Like, even you guys, you always post on my, comment section that you always tell me, maybe when they are 25, 26, 27, they lose, the beauty and their market value, let's say. So, and then, since it's more difficult for them to work in the Fields Avenue competition, they would go to Perimeter Road. One of the women who rented in our house before, her name was Ate Joy. She worked at Garfield. According to her, it's a good place to work at, and she said that most veterans are there, and probably you can try that place, although I really don't know what's going on in the Perimeter Road. You know yourself that Perimeter Road, when you go there, it's a little bit, dark, going there, and you have to take a jeepney, and maybe for a man, you guys can fight off robbers, but for a woman like me, really, I have trauma with, thieves like that. Even though I usually pass by there. Before, I was teaching at Friendship area, and then, of course, I have to go back home, which is in Hensonville, and it's about 5 minutes walk to Fields, 10 minutes, and I have to take a jeepney from Friendship, so I would see that thing. Now, if you will ask me if you're gonna look for some at Fields Avenue, I guess every bar has someone who is a little bit older. It doesn't mean that they expired their market value, but sometimes they change their position. For example, before they were dancers, and then they become waitresses like that. Most of the waitresses are old, not very old, but in a bar, we know, like, if you're about 25, 26, 27, 28, you're kind of old already. So it's better for you to check out the waitresses, and also the ones in the restaurants. Like some restaurants, yeah, they're kind of old, but they are always willing to talk to you. When I was working at a restaurant before, our boss really makes it a point that, which I'm very thankful, we are not allowed to date someone staying at the hotel, because it's a hotel and restaurant, and at the same time, guests who comes to the restaurant. Now, if we want to date them, we have to date them outside. So probably you can do a little bit offer, something like that. But so far, yeah, I think they're kind of open, to dating, and probably they would be happy to talk to you. But A Santos, I'm not really sure. First of all, I'm not really sure where that is, although I always hear that from my stepmom. But regardless, yeah, I can guarantee you that sometimes it's not with the age, it's with the experience of the woman when they become mature or not. But you can always, check out the waitresses. They are the ones at the right age. At least you're in a safe place. I mean, Fields Avenue with a lot of, tourist police. Sometimes I can refer it to a safe place and you won't get in trouble like that. And yeah, waitresses are the best bet that I could say. So I hope that helped. If it didn't, I'm really so sorry. I hope for other men who are watching my videos, please just write in the comment below places that you can recommend where our Mr. Dennis can find someone, a little bit older in Angeles City. So you guys helped me a lot with other comments before, other videos before. So let's help him, find a better place, especially those who have a real experience at, Perimeter or A Santos like that. Anyway, I'm gonna be making my next video. I hope you will watch it.